by the Coding Explorer. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add color in p5.js. So I've opened the reference page and this is the color. So these are all the settings that allow you to get colors. Well, these are different types of color variants. So this is one of the easiest ones in the list. It is, I think, the easiest one. So if I put the 0, it will become black. So, and if I put 255, it will become white. What happens if I put 55? It will become gray. So this is a grayscale. See, so any number I put, like let's suppose 155, then it will become a lighter gray color. So this is one of the easiest ways, but does not allow you to have varieties of color. So the other way is by writing the color you want. Maybe I want it to be red, maybe blue, but this is also not that efficient. Yes, as you see, this is a bit dark. I want it to be a bit lighter, but I cannot do that. I want sky blue. Let's suppose I'll write sky blue. It will give an error, but it will just make it default white. If I put sky blue together, then only it will work. But it doesn't allow you to have a lot of control over the shade. So maybe I want darker shade of blue or a very light shade of blue, or somewhere between the two. Maybe let's try with light blue. Will that work? Yes, so it is. So it works, but it does not allow you to have a lot of fun with shades. You cannot. Let's start with dark blue. I'm not sure if dark blue will work or not. Okay, it works. So this is easy way. It is a very easy and efficient way. And there's one also which mostly I like to use, which is RGB, which is red, green, blue. So how does that work? Is that like this? And now the color will become white. But if I put 0 here and 0 here, then it will become red. If I write 0 here and like this here, then it will become green. And if I write this here, what did we say? I forgot. Yeah, if I add this here and make this one 0, it will become blue. Yes, it will become blue. So you see, this is how RGB color works. It is just like a grayscale, so you can do it as you like. This is a very dark shade. If you want something like this, so you can mess around with them. I like the default color of black. It has also helped in mixing colors very well, as I can just put like I can use this to make pinkish color. I do not remember the exact way how to make it, but I will try. It is most probably gonna fail, or I'm gonna end up making purple. Oh no, I made it! Yay! What happens if I reduced 100 to 150? What will it become? It will become purplish. And if I reduce the blue to 155, it will become more pinkish. Yes. So you can use this to make all the colors you want. So let's go with 0 because I like black for background, because it allows me to elaborate very nicely. Elaborate, what an accent. Okay, obvious mistakes on my side. That's why I say I'm not good at typing. Okay, so red mode. Under that, So how will I add color to this rectangle here? This very square rectangle here. So for that there is a simple command called fill. I'll just go bada boom, sorry. Why do I try and do things which I cannot do? Okay, so I want this to be blue. I'll just go bim, go inside blue. And when you are using the word form, there is a very important rule, that is, you should never leave a space between them because it will then give you an error. So now this has become blue, but why has the ball and this very thing here also has become blue? So maybe we can fix it with another fill for the ball. Mm. Hmm. Can we fix it with another fill? Let's try. I want it to be red. RBD. No, it did not work because the ball is still blue, but the rect is now red and the eclipse is also red. So there is a simple fix for this. I'll just go Control C, okay, and then put green here because I want this to be green, the eclipse. Then I'll just go under this, Control V, and now you see this is red, this is green, which I do not like. Maybe I should make it light green. Yeah, that's more like it. Now, I'll show you what the problem is and why is this becoming the color. So what do you need to do? You just need, you see here, there's a function set up. So p5.js reads this, and then reads this, the rect mode, and then it reads this fill. And then it reads another fill, so it thinks that this fill was a mistake and it overwrites this one. That's why it is becoming red. But now that both of them are together, it is using the last fill there is for light green. So what will you do to make this into a blue? You'll just go above the rect, like we went above all of them, and this will happen. So I tell you now how we fix the problem. Now it is reading the background, then it is reading the fill, then it is finding something to use the fill on, which is uses for rect. Then there is a fill red, and it uses a little circle, fill light green, that it uses on eclipse. This is how you add color in p5.js. Now, there's another very important thing, not so important, but still I want to mention it, that is saturation. Now, you see this is a default blue. Now what will happen here? This blue will become saturated. Saturated. Okay, what happens if I put 250? I don't really remember how saturation works. So let's just go here, see how saturation works. So for saturation, so you can go through all of them. But I think saturation used to work like this when I last used p5.js. I think I'll edit this part of this video. Yes, I should. Okay, let's try something else. I'll just make it 255 again, and then I'll put a 50 I used it last time. You see, this is becoming less and less saturated. The more I increase it, the more saturated it becomes. So the lower the number, less is the saturation. More the number, more the saturation. So then, now what we are supposed to do is, after saturation, and which I'll remove. So now become beautiful. So if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section, and also visit this very place. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.